Hey guys, it's Pacifist here. We're continuing on with the VTuber Friday project where this is the second entry. The reason why it's called VTuber Friday is not me uploading the video on Friday, but it's more that I do the actual underlying art itself on a Friday. If you didn't watch my 2026 project video, a TLDR is that I'm essentially showing some love and support to VTubers and PNG tubers as well out there. Without getting too political, I know many demographics get mistreated in the online space and it's truly unfair. So I'll be drawing either my friends who are VTubers or VTubers who I enjoy watching on Twitch in my art style, which are the Pokemaros. I want to support them by showing some love, encouragement and supporting them on the side with their passion. After drawing those whom I watch, I'll be lurking on smaller streams who have like 1 to 10 viewers. If they and their community seems wholesome and cute, I'll draw their models in my art style and promote their channel, providing that their full models are available on social media, that is. Again, I just want to support and cheer them on and put a smile on their face and for them to continue what they're doing and giving them a fan art in my art style. With the brief introduction out of the way, I would love to introduce to you this VTuber who goes by the name of Elveira. I found Elveira through the first VTuber Friday video, Twirly. In Twirly's stream, Elveira was very polite, kind and welcoming, which later prompted me to give her a follow and check her stream out. I don't know if people are quite picky when it comes to following individuals. I'm not usually, but I do have concerns because of time zones. It may be hard for me to watch certain streamers who live in certain geographical locations. For me, it's mainly those who are in Australia time zones or in the west coast of NA. I bit the bullet and followed Elveira and it did not disappoint. I'll be honest, I'll be lying if I said I recall her first stream that I watched, but my guess would be that it was a comfy game. You know, the Harvest Moon / Story Season type of game, or even Animal Crossing. She enjoys those sorts of games, as do I. And like in those games where you cultivate crops, she cultivated a wholesome community, yeah. Elv is a partner streamer on Twitch who is from the NA and is primarily a variety game streamer. She's a runaway bunny princess from her kingdom and now helps run a tea shop for her community called the Tea Buns. Isn't that a cute name? What I like about her streams is that she schedules her streams in a way that is very organized and how she streams a particular genre on a certain day. So for example, on Thursdays she streams Gacha Thursdays. Lately has been Zenless and Wuwa, but historically there has been HSR and Genshin. Oh, sheesh, she pulled a 6-star. If I had to describe Elv in one word that's not obvious, like kind or sweet, it would be professional. Her professionalism is next level and very admirable in how she conducts her stream. I've learned quite a few do's and don'ts, like the etiquettes if you will, not only as a viewer but also as a streamer, which made sense to me. I have not seen anyone who is quite determined as her and has a lot of patience. She calls it being stubborn and her perseverance is through the roof. I recall she reset her Switch at least 5,000 times in hope of getting a shiny Piplup. Legend has it somewhere in a parallel universe she's still resetting because she still hasn't got that shiny yet. Feels bad, man. She has an amazing voice and I do listen to her songs on YouTube. In fear of copyright reasons, I will not be playing the sample of the songs, but there's a clip of the session on her stream on screen right now. I do recall her streaming a session with the music producer, I believe, to help us gain insight in the behind the scenes when it comes to making music. It was pretty cool, but one couldn't appreciate it fully because my shoe size IQ, pea-size brain couldn't fully grasp all the music terminology and everything. Yeah, all that jargon was like way over my head. It went whoosh over my head. I mean, I barely know or understand what a chord is. Her model is great. There we go. Her model is great and I'm so happy that you really love it. I still remember on Twitter you were doing a sneak peek. It felt very endearing to me to see you do that. Fun fact for those who aren't aware, her latest model is the second model I've seen and drawn. I'll put the first model fan art that I drew on the screen now. She's seen this fan art already as I had drawn this a while back. I feel really comfy when I'm in her stream. She has a nice soft tone when she speaks and boy can she speak. She yaps like no tomorrow, which to me is great. Whether I'm watching or having her as a background / second monitor content whilst I draw, she just gives good vibes. This is why from my Twitch recap, she's my back-to-back second most viewed streamer. Elv, if you're watching or listening to this, thank you so much for everything you put into your streams. You're very thoughtful and caring, where you've created a well-protected community where it's safe for us to be ourselves. Sure, there may be some bad apples that come in from time to time, but you're always understanding and kind to them and notifying what sort of vibe this safe space is. And if they continue to misbehave, the mods are always quick to take action. I encourage you guys to check her out. If you want to interact with someone who's a bundle of joy around, who is very sweet, kind, and has many stories to share. Her socials are on the screen and down in the description below, so yeah, do check her out. Thank you for streaming and providing awesome content, Elv, and keep doing what you're doing. And I'm sure I can safely say on behalf of the T-Buns, we hope you continue to make many more years of content in the future. Enjoy what's left of the time-lapse and music, and as always, wherever you guys are, take care, be well, and be safe.